Let's look into the minor mode, Aeolian. Let's look into the A minor or A Aeolian. A minor has no key signatures, thus is all the white key. If you look into the pattern, it's basically whole, half, whole, whole. From the 1 to 7 is a whole step. From the 1 to 7 to 6 is a whole step. Alright, so if you want to play in the key of C Aeolian, which is a C natural minor. C minor has 3 flats, B flat, E flat, A flat. For those who have music background, you kind of know it's a... If you don't have music background, you look into the chart, you find a C, W, H, W, 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 H, W, W. 1 to 7 is a W. 1 to 7 to 6 is a W, W. Alright, so you can see, put your left hand exactly the same note and then play 5, 3, 1. This is the minor mode, minor chord, C minor. We'll play the melody. Let's take another example, G Aeolian. You start on G, then you look into the formula W, H, W, W. G to A, W, H, B flat, W, C, W, D. You find the first 5 notes here. 1 to 7 is the W. 1 to 7 to 6 is W, W. Alright, so this is a G Aeolian. Next, we'll look into the Dorian mode. Dorian mode is a minor, you raise the 6. Let's look into the A minor again. These are the first 5 notes. There's nothing changed here. The 6 happens to be the F. Now we go to F sharp. So this is the A Dorian mode. Raise the 6. Let's look into the E Dorian mode. So E Dorian mode, you start on E. The formula is W, H, W, W. W, H, W, W. 1 to 7, W. 1 to 7 to 6 is a W, H. W, H, C sharp. Let's put the left hand in. This is the E Dorian mode. Next, we'll look into the Phrygian mode. Phrygian mode is a minor, flat 2. So let's look into the A minor again. It's all the white key. The second note, flat 2, which is the B. You flatten, becomes B flat. Oh, this is the saddest mode. Alright, so let's look into, let's say, F Phrygian mode. So you're starting on F. You look into the chart, it says half, whole, whole, whole. H, W, W, W. F, H, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step. So find your first 5 notes, F Phrygian mode. 1 to 7 is a whole step. 1 to 7 to 6 is a whole step. Whole step, whole step. So now you find all the notes there. This is the F Phrygian mode. Left hand, minor chords, 5, 3, 1. This is how I will test you. I will give you 1 major mode and 1 minor mode. For example, can you play me G Lydian mode? G Lydian mode, you start on G, you look at the formula, W, 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 H. G, W, 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 H. 1 to 7 is a H. 1 to 7 to 6 is a HW. HW. So you find the notes, you play. Next, I will ask you, can you play G Phrygian mode? G Phrygian, so you start on G, you look at the chart, H, W, W, W. H, W, W, W. 1 to 7 is a W. 1 to 7 to 6 is a W, W. So you find the notes, and then with your left hand, you play the melody together. Alright, then you're done. Congratulations.